a pink diamond grafted on the forehead, a $300,000 watch, a collection of luxury cars, or even a planet? For Lil Uzi Vert, nothing is too good. Nothing is too expensive. Get comfortable. Here are the craziest and most unusual purchases that the rapper Lil Uzi Vert made with all his millions. The American rapper and composer Lil Uzi Vert has millions of dollars in his piggy bank. So much so that at one point in his life, he didn't know what to do with it. One morning, Lil Uzi Vert woke up with the firm intention of spending some of his fortune on something useless and completely extravagant. He suddenly remembered that in 2017, he had accidentally spotted an 11-carat pink diamond at the renowned jeweler Elliott Elante and had a big crush on it. So he decided to buy it for the modest sum of $24 million. All beautiful, all round. But it is not to offer it to his girlfriend, nor to hang it on a ring. No, all that is over. Lil Uzi Vert wanted to make it something special, a bit like him. The rapper then had the idea to have it implanted in the middle of the forehead, a bit like a piercing, like his colleague the rapper Young Thug, who opted for a pear-shaped diamond. The rapper Lil Uzi Vert now has a huge pink diamond between the eyebrows and does not hesitate to brag about it on social networks. One day in a tweet, the rapper took a picture of himself with a bloody forehead. Indeed, blood was running down his face from the place where the diamond was placed, and the rapper said he had to remove the diamond to not get in trouble. Sometime after deleting his tweet, Lil Uzi Vert reposted a photo where there was no more blood and where he declared that he and his diamond were fine. Despite this, the rapper still had to remove it for health reasons before putting it back in its place a few weeks later. The publication has especially spilled a lot of ink since many fans were concerned about it, when others took the opportunity to make fun of the star. The rappers also could not keep their tongues in their pocket since they criticized the choice of the location of the diamond. For example, another rapper named Tory Lanez filmed himself with a huge jewel in the shape of a cross taped on his forehead to make fun of Lil Uzi's situation. Since then, we haven't heard anything more about Lil Uzi Vert and his diamond. And if we haven't heard anything more, it's because everything is going well. And since Lil Uzi has no limits, he even dared to implant diamonds on his teeth just to make the recall with the forehead. Well, now that Lil Uzi Vert is perfectly satisfied with the new acquisition, let's just hope that he stops there and that he doesn't think about implanting rubies instead of eyeballs. Lil Uzi Vert is one of the biggest sellers of hip-hop music across the Atlantic. And who says a lot of sales necessarily implies that he has a lot of money too? This probably explains his extravagant desire to buy the most beautiful cars in the world. As soon as the interpreter of XL Tour Life 3 has millions in surplus, his first reflex is to inform himself about the latest luxury car on the market. The American rapper has an impressive collection of luxury cars in his garage, cars that he loves to refresh according to his taste and desires of the moment, so that they are unique and particularly dazzling. For this, he does not hesitate to dress them with bright colors and drawings inspired by the cartoons Kimi ni Todoki and Cowboy Bebop. The American rapper has developed a very special affinity for adhesives, which allow him to express his passion for manga and anime. The work is done by Michael Layton and his team from Car Effects in Sewell, New Jersey, who do not hesitate to bend to all the whims of Sir Lil Uzi Vert. The result surprises and detracts. A Lamborghini Urus and Audi R8, a Bentley Continental GT, a Bugatti Veyron, a USSV Rhino GX, a Dodge Charger SRT Hellcat, a Bentley Bentayga Mansory, a Rolls-Royce Cullinan, all of which are given a new look every year. And for this, Lil Uzi Vert pays a high price. He's invested millions of dollars in his unique car collection, not to mention all the money he spends to customize them in his own way. For example, his Lamborghini Urus alone required a $200,000 makeover. Wow, I know someone who knows how to have fun, and he doesn't hide it. Lil Uzi Vert is extremely proud of his little babies. The interpreter of Bad and Bougie is known for his extravagance and for his love for tattoos. By the way, the one nicknamed Orenji is very famous for his numerous tattoos and facial piercings. In July 2021, he even decided to tattoo a scar all along his tongue, a tattoo at the height of extravagance that he quickly posted proudly on his social networks. It is to wonder if he really has taste Otherwise, it is not only for tattoos that Lil Uzi has a weakness. He also loves jewelry and chains set with diamonds. Moreover, he does not hesitate to jump on the occasion to brag about it to his public, even if it means shouting it from the rooftops and singing it in his choruses. Recently, Lil Uzi Vert surprised his fans on Instagram by declaring that he had given himself a new chain, Lil Uzi Vert versus the world. The chain is made of Gucci links with a colorful gem-studded pendant. The pendant includes a total of 100 carats of gemstone diamonds mixed with 14 carats white gold, a perfect balance of craftsmanship, beauty, and brilliance. Lil Uzi Vert paid about $100,000 for this little gem. He loves his chain so much that he wanted to present it on cover of Love is Rage 2 and sing it on the track For Real, where we hear him say, "All my diamonds for real." Different colors like Pharrell's, but Lil Uzi Vert had to wait nearly 3 long weeks to receive his favorite piece. An interminable and unbearable wait for our rapper, who was used to receiving everything instantly. But it must be said that it was worth it. Lil Uzi Vert is now one of the rappers who have the most diamond chains, like the rapper 6ix9ine. Lil Uzi Vert is a very busy rapper and is always in demand. He always wants to be on time for his appointments. And for that, he decided one day to buy a watch, a bit like everyone else, with a fewer bills difference. And as he has but really no problem of budget, the interpreter of Philly threw his devotion on a magnificent watch, Audemars Piguet Royal Oak Skeleton, a little wonder set with diamonds of 41mm in 18-karat pink gold, with an intact dial highlighting its skeleton movement. A very expensive watch bought for $300,000. Very expensive indeed, but Lil Uzi Vert is very satisfied with it since it apparently tells the time very well. Lil Uzi Vert doesn't only use expensive jewels and accessories to make his image atypical. He also knows how to use his clothes with care to give him a particular style, and to be sure that his clothes will reflect exactly who he is. The rapper does not hesitate to stretch the bills again. Yes, even for pieces of fabric. For example, recently the American rapper bought a white Valentino shirt that he spotted in the women's department of the spring-summer collection and paid the exorbitant price of $2,400. Not that there was not much left in the men's department, nor that the sales were over. Lil Uzi Vert simply wanted not to do like everyone else, just to stand out and assert his unique and extravagant style. Not to do like everyone else. Such is his motto. Moreover, he does not hesitate to defend his style to those who do not like it so much. Many have criticized the American rapper's offbeat clothing style, saying it was too feminine. Criticisms that did not bother so much our singer, who made a point of retorting by addressing the bad tongues and making them implicitly understand that they do not know what they are talking about, and that he never had the opportunity to feel fabrics like that. And as long as they feel good about it, that's the main thing. Lil Uzi Vert has a huge fortune, and to put it in front of his public, he doesn't lack ideas. After buying luxury accessories, unique stones in the world, and getting very atypical tattoos, the American rapper recently wanted to make people talk about him and his millions. Once again, he had a very offbeat idea, like his haircut. Recently, the Philadelphia rapper appeared in a photo wearing a striped top very close to the body. Okay, without abs. The result is obviously ridiculous, but that's not really the problem. The most amazing thing is the top was designed by brand Faith Connection and was initially made to be worn by women. The top that Lil Uzi Vert would have bought for $290 offers a large neckline that shows the birth of his shoulders. Sexy indeed, but not for Lil Uzi. We agree. And that's not the worst. On the picture, we see the rapper with a kind of metal necklace decorated with spikes, Gothic style. Of course, this is not the most surprising thing, because what is most shocking on the photo is the bag of luxury brand Goyard that he holds in his hand. A brown bag, of course, also in principle designed for women. In any case, his appearance is very noticed and earned tides of criticism from rappers and internet users who find it absolutely ridiculous. Anyway, the American rapper does not care about the opinion of others and does not hesitate to show himself with extravagant looks whenever he has the opportunity. We can only thank him for this because he shows us the clothes we wear don't have to be reserved only for one kind. And it's true that it's good the change with the times that run. As you have already understood, Lil Uzi Vert loves to surprise and shock, and for that he does not lack crazy ideas. In July 2021, for example, Lil Uzi decided to shock again with a new whim. The American rapper has offered an exoplanet to himself, just to make the billionaire Jeff Bezos cringe, who recently offered himself a trip of only 10 minutes in space. And yes, in the world of showbiz, it's who can do the most. Named WASP 127b, this gaseous exoplanet has a mass that exceeds 50 times that of Earth, 15 times its size, and 1.4 times the size of Jupiter. That's just about all. A unique purchase, which would currently being finalized according to the singer Grimes, companion of Elon Musk, who said on Twitter that the documentation of Lil Uzi was about to be completed. The rapper was quick to confirm the news, stating in passing that out of modesty, he had initially planned to keep it a secret until the deal was complete. Thus, the Philadelphia rapper becomes the first man on Earth to legally own this type of celestial body, a purchase that would be possible thanks to a treaty established in 2015 and called the Obama Space Act. The federal legislation indeed specifies that U.S. citizens may undertake the commercial exploration and exploitation of space resources. But despite this, at no time does the United States assert through this law the possession of celestial bodies. Lil Uzi doesn't want to reveal anything before finalizing the purchase, so it's difficult to know if he's serious or this is just another buzz. Anyway, with this surprising news, Lil Uzi is officially the most extravagant rapper on the rap planet. So what do you think of these crazy things that Lil Uzi Vert bought? Which one do you find the most unusual? Tell us what you think in the comments. We can't wait to know. And if you like this video, don't forget to give us a like, subscribe to the channel, and activate the bell to receive all the notifications and not miss anything from our next content.